Hello everyone, and welcome back to Greyhack. Today I'm going to do a police mission, find evidence of crime. I already have a mission that I started poking around with, and I think it'll be a good walkthrough of how to complete this mission. So first you need a shell. I'm going to leave this exploit in the description. Use it. There's also a great install guide from the creator himself, which I think I'll just leave the video link for that in the description instead of the GitHub link. He does a really great job at showing you how to install Seashell. Okay, we got 3 shells. So I'm gonna 3, 1, crab, shellfish. Okay, now I got roots. Now I'm going to wipe logs with wipe -L. And we're going to open a terminal with -T, and we can exit out of Seashell with -E. And now the terminal for that IP is open in root access. Whoop whoop. Okay, so now we're going to enter File Explorer, and you'll see that I've already poked around in here. We're going to launch Scanlan. It's not working. Huh. That's weird. What if I delete you and re-put you in there? No? Okay. Well, that's strange. I'll find another mission really quick. Super quick. We'll do the same one, find evidence of a crime. And I will stream. I'm just going to shoot through this really quick so that we can get back to where we were at. Okay, we're back. Just wipe logs again really quick. Open that terminal. And now launch Scanlan. And look for 168, 192, 168, 24, 5. There it is. Okay, we finally got a computer this time. Okay, so now we're going to, wait, where was it? Right here. Show gateway. Oh no. It's going to be blocked by a firewall. Copy. And I hope it's not blocked by a firewall. What we're going to do next is drop scan router into here and run that on this router. No firewall rules. Okay. Now this is going to be the tricky parts. What that did is that gave us the library version of our kernel router, which is 502, which I'm going to type in here. Oh, I need to be on kernel router. Search. Okay. So this is what we're looking for, is something that grants you access to etc password. It's usually guessed, and what you don't want is, let's see if I can find an example. Well, anyways, it'll say must be on same subnet or whatever on the bottom, and that one won't work. But what we're going to do is we're going to save the source code. I'm going to delete my old stuff. Save that, close, and now we're going to open that source and full screen it, and we're going to find get password right here and gray it all out. And now we're going to find etc password. Hit enter a couple times and replace etc password with home. Okay, now we're going to hit enter and we're going to type folder with the syntax of folders with the syntax of get folders file. Okay, now we're going to hit enter one more time, or a couple more times actually, nope, once, and we're going to type in for folder in folders, and hit enter and print folder dot path, and then you can put your end for at the end there. And now we're going to bring this back up, if I can, there we go, to the end for, and we're going to go down one line, hit enter, and just start blacking that out too. We don't need any of this. And now play it. I named mine router test. Now we're going to drop that into their file explorer. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed, guys, that this works. Okay. Router test IP. Right. You need meta and crypto. And now we enter the LAN IP. And hit enter. Connection refused. Target is behind the firewall. That's what I thought. And that firewall is you. So can we browser? Oh, browser exe, paste, connection is behind the firewall. What firewall? I don't see any more firewalls. Oh, there's one. There we go. Okay, now we should be able to remove that one. Nope. Connection still behind the firewall. This one? Yep, this one. Nope, there's nothing there. Okay, let's try router test again. With that router IP. What was the mail? 24.5. Oh, I didn't need to do that. What firewall are you behind? I'm so confused. Why did I exit scanline? God damn it. So reload, show this subnet. Now you're on a different subnet. Your subnet doesn't even exist. What are you even protecting? Okay. Why are you not working? Okay, let's check you. Maybe there's a hidden firewall somewhere I don't see. Oh. Need to 8080. Nope, you're behind the firewall. Oops. Nothing. Okay. So we're going to router test. Let's just router test this baby. Enter LAN. There we go. Okay. We got it. And now what we need to do is get a perfect email address. So what we're going to do now is we're going to open Notepad. Copy this, throw that in there. You don't have to use the program I just used, which is Viper, to crack the password. You can use Decipher, I believe. Okay, now that we have a password, we're going to copy that, paste that in here, and we're going to copy this name and copy the end part of this, because fun fact, his email, everybody's email address is this, is their name at this, right here at the company.org. So what we're going to do now is we're going to fish, or funny game. So mail, login, user, copy, and paste that. Copy, and paste. Yep. Okay, now we're signed in. And now we funny game. And this is the important part. You need a server in order to RShell. So if you want a video on how to set up an RShell server, let me know down in the comments below. It's pretty easy. So now we're here. We cool shooter with the IP of that and our RShell port. Hit send. Oh, copy his email address and paste that in there. Don't do what I did. Hit send. Hope it ran. And now we run our shell interface, and we'll have a shell. And you will see that it is the right local IP address for what we need. So I'm going to hit 6 to get into that shell. Now we're in there, and now what did we need to do? We need to find evidence. It's probably the photo, I'm assuming. Okay. Drop that in here. Delete you. Reply, attach that image, and boom. We connected to a computer, we did a bounce, and we completed the mission. Hell yeah. So that's how you funny game and completes those missions. Now this method works with almost all jobs. Corrupt data, I did one of those, that worked. And get remote file, that one worked. So you can pretty much do all of the missions now if you can do this. Now that, yeah, you know, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, hope this video helped, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments below.